Yeah, the Fuse is a mentoring program that has been designed to help the young refugee. And our work is to link the young person from refugee background with the mentor. And the mentor comes from the Australian society. That is that person that can help a young refugee to integrate into the Australian society and help him to understand the Australian law and Australian life and Australian culture.
My name is Daniel, and I've been a mentor with Fuse for the past year, being paired up with Musambia. I searched a few organisations and wanted to do something where I could actually form a relationship with somebody, not simply just give money or support another organisation, but I wanted to be personally involved.
They don't care about who are you, where you come from, where you live. No, they care about your life, how your life can be.
As somebody who's lived in Australia his whole life, I can help with those little cultural things that maybe, you know, has gone over their head.
You learn about others' cultures or things, like especially like African and Australian, we're really different about cultural things. So it's good because you learn a lot, and it will make you understand how legal things or rules about Australia. Yeah.
Fuse for me is about being a mentor and making sure, or helping Aniki to fit into her local community and to make friends and to feel comfortable and safe in her community. There is the perception that becoming a mentor means that it's going to take up huge amounts of time, and that they're a little bit afraid about what it actually means and what's going to be expected of them.
Personally, I'm a shift worker who does night shifts. I've got a wife and a young child. I've got lots of other things that I need to do as well. So in a sense, life is quite busy and it's a juggle. But the commitment really is initially fairly small. I mean, it isn't hard to block out, you know, a couple of hours a week or, you know, a good chunk of time per fortnight to spend together. Fuse encourages you to bring your mentee as part of your family and as a part of your friendship circles, to begin those networks, and vice versa, that you become part of theirs. It's not as if you have to block out separate time from your real life. You become part of each other's real life for that period of time.
When we'd been told, or I'd been told, who my mentee was, I was pretty excited, and it was like meeting a member of the family. And we opened up the door and just had a big cuddle and instantly just felt at ease with one another.
She have a little boy. I think we'll match together because I like to laugh and joking a lot. We all laughing.
We always laugh. We giggle too much.
Yeah. So, yeah.
We might meet up early one morning and go for a run, which has been good for me, but Musambia is so fast that I've struggled. A lot of other times it might be that Musambia just pops around, you know, I don't understand what this bit of paper is, or what does this say, what does this mean for me, what am I meant to do?
Yeah. He's helping me very, very well, and he's good. If I can't understand the letter, so he can help me to read that letter and then to understand very well.
Aniki is like a bundle of laughs all the time. We spend a lot of time just talking and sharing experiences and spending a lot of time with our children.
The way she looks, that's how she is, because she's a really nice person, and I find her like she's more caring, and I don't know how can I describe. She's really good, yeah.
When he came over and first met my little son, who was less than a year old, who was a little bit shy at the time, but with his big smile, Musambia got him laughing and giggling all over the place. So I thought, you know, in many respects, whilst there are some language barriers, there are certain things that are universal, and it was amazing to see him blend in with my family in that way.
I feel it's really important to have multiculturalism in my son's life, because I want him to grow up knowing that the world is full of different people, but essentially we all think the same and feel the same, we just all might look a little bit different.
We walk down the street each day of the week and there are people from different cultures, but it's hard to have that initial contact and bridge that initial gap. And when there's somebody there that can facilitate that and then you can run with it, I think that's the most satisfying thing.
From a mentor's perspective, you've just got nothing to lose and just so much to gain. For me, having Aniki and Guma and Benji in my life has been just absolutely enriching, and I can't imagine them not being in it.
The time she came to my life, I find like she's my sister, yeah, because it's a lot of things we share together and she helped me a lot, so it's not friends, she's not friend. She's my sister, yeah.
Don't cry. Yeah.